I'm up in space, man. All right, if that didn't scare everybody, welcome to Epic Horns. I'm your host, Phil, with my co-host Simon. And if you're watching or listening, you can't hear Gaz. There's a reason from that. He's ghosted us.
Yeah. No, was it Friday the 13th? I went and killed him. But...
Yeah, well, truthful, guys. Gaz is very busy right now. He's actually packing up to move house. So good luck with that, Gaz, and everything. Keep up the great work. And I'll quickly give him a cheap plug. Go and check out his YouTube channel with his family, The Incredible Wilsons. Plugs in. Let's get going. Simon, mate, how you been?
I've been fantastic, mate. Been a very eventful last few days.
It certainly has. But why? Put you right on the spot.
Well, we have got tickets for Howl-O-Scream at SeaWorld. You've got tickets coming in a few days for Mickey's Not So Scary, and you haven't got anything from Universal Studios for Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, they've been sanctioned. And if you're watching on YouTube, people, once I get the right side, I am a Chelsea fan. I know what sanctions feel like. But if you're listening, by the way, Mr. Craig Lewis, yeah, again, congratulations to Liverpool on football, what none of you really care about, for beating my team again in another cup final. Well done. But that's out of the way now. Let's get to the real stuff.
Yeah.
So what we're going to get into, mate? So should we just quickly get Mickey's not out of the way quickly? I don't need to get out the screen. Just quickly say.
No, we don't, because Mickey's Not So Scary. It starts, I believe it's the 13th of August. Why Halloween's in August now, I don't know. But tickets are starting from $129 up to $199.
And that's before tax, right?
Mm-hmm. The $199 is obviously Halloween, because that falls on a Saturday, I think. Is it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday. Not sure. But the dearest is $199, the cheapest is $129. You're going to only get $129 probably in the beginning of September on weekdays, if they do it on them, whatever days they're doing it. But that's about $30 increase from 2 years ago or 3 years ago before the pandemic. So technically a 30% pay increase.
$12 would have made sense, but it is paycheck. So, and if you want to know what I think of paycheck and my rants about him, go and check out what comes out very soon, the Epic Florida Project.
Yeah, well, they confirmed the Booty Parade's back, the Sanderson Sisters and their show's back, Trick or Treating's back, meeting special characters, everything you had before, but you're paying more.
And the castle show, obviously.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I hate the mousetrap, we are planning to do it. Me and my family. Sheer fact is, my niece who's coming, she's 8 years old. She's never been to America before, so we thought, why not add it in? Give her everything, let her enjoy it. Because I'm thinking it's her age group. She's gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see whether this extra price point on top of what it was, because a lot of people weren't happy about Boo Bash because that was very expensive. So people didn't go as much. But I explained to you this off camera. If they've increased it by 30% and then they've reduced the capacity by 30%, that might be a little bit better, because at least it'd be quieter than it was. Because people were saying in the 2018, 2019, it was like a normal day in Magic Kingdom and a busy day. It was packed. And you can't get everything done. So if they reduce the capacity by increasing the price, that might help the flow and help it go back to the party that it used to be. But
this is my opinion.
Is it getting to the point now where I think that it's getting to the point now where that price is getting a little bit too expensive?
I think they get away with it this year, and it's simple. It's international travel. No one international travel got this stuff last year. They want it. Look at me. I'm bringing a niece who's never been before. Bang, we're planning to go to it. So I think this year Disney's going to get away with it. I think maybe 2 to 3 years we'll start seeing people pushing back. But unfortunately, international travel is going to ruin it for the Americans and that who want to push back now. And I'm one of them, so I do apologize, people, for it.
Yeah.
So why Simon is looking at notes. So that is pretty much it. Just to let you know as well, people. SeaWorld's Howl-O-Screams have advertised now. They are looking for scare actors for Howl-O-Screams. I mean, go on, if you live out there, why wouldn't you want to do it? If you can't get into Universal, I think that's a great alternative straight away.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to put the iPad down and we'll actually just use my computer. It'll be quicker.
Oh dear, see, technology, Simon.
Yeah.
So what are we moving on to now?
We'll move on to Howl-O-Scream because that's where we've got most of the information from.
Let's get that up onto the screen as we speak. There it is.
So there you go. Phil's brought it up. I don't know why it's put me on full screen. I don't want it on full screen.
Don't worry, it's still on mine, fine. But Simon needs to see the screen. Just to let you know why Simon's looking. Select nights September the 9th to October the 31st.
Yep. And I know the nights. They're Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Simple as that.
Awesome.
Or that's all in September. When you get to the back end of October, they are adding Thursdays in. So
it kind of makes sense because I was thinking of keeping away from Universal on weekends anyway. Mm-hmm. So this actually works out good for me.
Yeah, we have got the actual opening times as well. Fridays and Saturdays are 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. and Thursdays and Sundays are 7 p.m. till 12 a.m. Relatively good times. I won't read all the blurb. You can read it yourself if it's on the screen.
I'm just having a nose right now. I'm having a nose at the trailer for everyone right now, just to show people a trailer. Yeah. Quite interesting.
Well, they're saying there's going to be more haunted houses, more terrifying shows, more scare zones and roaming haunts, more rides and experiences. So just keep watching to see how one peaceful park transforms with fear after nightfall.
Tell you what, that's interesting. It's the times as well, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Friday to Saturday. Mm-hmm. It says Thursday here, so I'm a bit confused. It's got Thursdays and Sundays, 7 p.m. to 12. So it looks like there might be Thursdays.
There is Thursday. As I said, it's the back end of October.
Oh, right. So they really shouldn't add that on the screen now, just to confuse everyone. But okay. Mm-hmm. As I say, services there are more haunted houses, more terrifying shows, more scare zones and roaming haunts. Let you know, people, as well, this is a bit more intense than Halloween Horror Nights. They are allowed to actually physically touch you, not beat you up, but tap you in that.
Right. Well, I've just got onto the haunts and thrills section.
Okay, I'm just moving across to that myself.
It's got a lot of boxes.
Right, now we're going to go through them one by one.
1 to 26.
Let's go through them.
And it says number 1, it's just got a picture of what looks like a lighthouse. They say I was crazy, but I can almost hear it now. It's like an echo of a beautiful song. I haven't got a clue what all this is about. There's
Mermaid?
to press on it.
Mermaid singing on, what's it, Banshee?
I don't know.
I think these are hints to. I think this is hints to the. Yeah. These blocks will change when announcements are made, so you'll see things. This is trying to give people clues and hints, I think.
Yeah, I won't go into every single one until we get more information, but it's. It looks like you've got a lot of different stuff there. It looks like you've got a shipwreck. You've got someone walking with a broken back.
It's like a type of army thing.
We've got sharks don't fly. That looks like that's going to be an interesting thing to keep our eye on that. But what we'll do, we'll move over to event tickets because that's what we told you we'll send up.
2 seconds. I'm just scrolling down, giving people a very, very quick. Obviously, people, if you want to look at that page properly and start guessing for yourself, by all means, go on to their SeaWorld.com Orlando events, Howl-O-Scream attractions, and it'll all be there.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll move across.
Yeah, as you can probably see, they have single night tickets starting from $34.99. That is ridiculous.
This is only for a period, isn't it? This price.
No, at the moment it's early. They call it the early bird ticket, but they kept the early bird ticket really. But the range in price all the way from $34.99 to the dearest night, which is the 29th of October, which is $59.99.
Still definitely
That's a very reasonably priced for a single night admission. And obviously, depending on what night you go, depends on how much you're going to get, how long you're going to get. Also, you can get the ticket that I personally would recommend for anyone going for more than 2-3 nights. The ultimate visitor ticket.
Got
Howl-O-Scream, yeah, Howl-O-Scream 2020. Scream your way through every night of Howl-O-Scream at SeaWorld Orlando with unlimited visits, select nights, September the 9th and October the 31st.
Yeah, did you notice there's a block out one as well? A block out
well, I
dates.
was going to get into that. Yeah, I was going to say
it's stupid, by the way.
Well, you have got 2 tickets. You've got one ticket which is $99.99, which is about $109 something we said?
About 110, 111, something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head.
It's currently got $40 taken off because it should be $139.99. And then you have a unlimited with blackout dates, which is $89.99, which excludes all Saturdays. Plain and simple.
Yeah, so if people are trying to figure out the 11th, the 18th, the 25th, the 2nd of October, the 9th of October, the 16th of October, the 23rd of October, and the 30th of October.
Yeah, every Saturday.
Yeah, but people, some people just want dates as well, Simon.
Yeah. They also do a group as well where you can get 2 parks. And if you're wondering what 2 parks means, SeaWorld and Busch Gardens. They are together. So you can do one visit to Howl-O-Scream in Busch Gardens and one visit to SeaWorld for a low price of $84.99. That's a set price. Bad. There's no changing it for different days. That gets you in any night you want on both coasts.
That's usually $175 apparently.
Yeah, I don't think that price is right. I think that might be $175 if you buy the 2 top tiers of each. One at Busch Gardens, one at SeaWorld.
I'm not sure, but people be careful with that. If you're thinking of getting that, I would try and book as early as possible personally, just in case that red line does disappear and it comes $175.
Well, it currently says buy early and save. So really, it's just telling you, get them now while they're cheap, because they potentially will go up. If I remember in 2021, that ultimate ticket didn't go up. It didn't go up that much.
I just looked at the unlimited price one. What a deal right now!
Yeah, well, that's the same. We're just moving on to that one now. If you want to go unlimited times to SeaWorld and Howl-O-Scream at Busch Gardens, you are looking at your $149.99.
Wow!
Technically, you're still only going to get the same nights because they're on the same night, but you've got the choice of both then for an extra $50 on top of the SeaWorld one, which. To be honest, if I was in the middle, probably where is it? Legoland, because you're kind of in the middle of SeaWorld and Busch Gardens. I probably will get that one because then you can go to either one you want.
I'm not lying. I'm not going to the Busch Gardens one. I hate traveling to Busch Gardens as it is through the daytime. I can imagine what it's like at night. There'll be a lot more, I would say, locals there as well. And if you don't know, the outside area of Busch Gardens is not the nicest place to go to.
No, it's not.
I would rather just stick with the SeaWorld one, unfortunately. Busch Gardens, by all means, me and Simon out there on September the 10th. Simon, your date is it the 8th?
The 8th. So SeaWorld, if you're watching this, I will be there for opening night.
Yeah, but if you want us to come in and do a vlog, I actually vlog as well on YouTube. I'm slowly growing. I'm just over 430 something now, I think, whatever it is. But if you want a growing YouTube channel to vlog it as well, give us some press passes and me and Simon will come along and we'll stay beginning to end to vlog it.
So if you are coming to Orlando, SeaWorld are doing vacation packages as well. You can get admission to SeaWorld Howl-O-Scream event for one night, unlimited daytime admission to SeaWorld during your stay, choice of hotel, including one free night, reserved seating at SeaWorld, excuse me, and different prices. You'll have to go into that and think, have a look at what packages are offering.
And they also
do a weekend package, which just having a quick look, it's exactly the same. We get unlimited admission to Howl-O-Scream for your select weekend, unlimited daily admission to SeaWorld for 4 consecutive days, free parking at SeaWorld. If you come into the area and you do want to save a little bit of money, look at that, and then you could always get a ticket for Halloween Horror Nights.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. If you have a group, a group of 15 or more, you can get the prices for as little as $29.99. That's the price of about 2.5 beers, isn't it?
Yep. Price of dinner out there these days.
Yeah, it's just I think it's a $5 discount on what you would normally get. Yeah, it's $5 off your normal price if you buy 15 or more.
15 people together would be absolutely epic.
It would, and that word is epic as well. I'm just going to quickly move over to the evil upgrade. So if you think you're going to be busy, this is where your prices are starting to go upwards, people, because these are the add-ons. The front of the line Fear, which is the Express Pass for Howl-O-Scream, starts at $69, and I'm going to quickly look at the prices inside the month. $69 is the first night. You want to go on a Saturday, you're looking at $129.
That's a big jump.
If you want to go to 20 Saturdays in October, $149. Yeah, the front of the line access is quite expensive. You're looking at $100 for Fridays. When Thursdays start, you're looking at $69. So they're your best options, the $69 ones on a Thursday. But yeah, the front of the line access is a bit expensive. But then you've got the Frontline Fear Extreme, which is unlimited front of line access to haunted houses and rides, one-time reserved seating, and bonus Howl-O-Scream scares. Interesting. That starts from $79. Yeah, that's a bit like a VIP, I think, isn't it? But not the VIP.
Maybe
Howl-O-Scream admission is not. Just letting you know, the admission is not included with these prices. So, and then you do have the Howl-O-Scream VIP Terror Tour, which starts at $199.
So this is their version of the RIP tour, obviously from Universal.
Interesting. That price is the same for every single day.
It's not a bad price per adult, obviously, that is. Child is exactly the same price, and infants are free.
So if you pick a day, I just randomly pick the 11th of September, 7 p.m. Because it does say pick your date. I don't understand. Pick your time, but I don't understand why you have to pick your time. But
should we get on to the next thing as well?
Yeah, this is for people, like we keep saying. There is I think there's going to be a touching policy. So if you don't want to get touched, they are producing a no boo necklace, which don't want to be scared. Purchase a no boo necklace to let our monsters know not to scare you.
Before we go any further, this is for you people who drink too much and think you can fight the scare actors. Can you please get this? Because I haven't got time for people like you thinking you're big and bad.
It says necklaces do not guarantee a scare-free evening. Monsters will do their best to avoid you, but some initial contact may occur. No boo necklace may not be worn in houses or on rides. I don't understand if you go into an event like this and you're purchasing that. I understand people don't want to, they just want to go for the atmosphere. You wouldn't be going in a house anyway, would you?
I think I can probably figure this out. I think it might be people with certain mental disabilities who could be looking at everything, be amazed, but as soon as they're touched, they could kick off. So you've got to think about people like that as well. And there will be youngsters here as well. As I said, we'd love to see the scare zones, look at stuff, but the interaction of them getting right in your face will stop here, them touching you. Obviously, people, there is a chance they don't see the necklace. They may touch you from behind, and that. Don't get upset. It will be a complete accident.
Yeah, and that is priced at $9 at the moment. I think if you're going to purchase it on the day, it's $15 because that's the price it's got scratched out on the screen. And then it just goes into tickets again. So there is, I believe, a past member discount.
It did say on the original page there is a past member discount as well.
So if you are a current SeaWorld pass holder, log in, see if you can get a bit of a discount. But I'm looking forward to this. This looks quite enjoyable. I think for $100 plus tax.
Oh, I think it is. Yeah, past member discount tickets. Sign in to purchase your Howl-O-Scream tickets starting at $29.99. Doesn't tell you how much discount you're going to get, but you might as well sign it.
Well, if that's starting $29.99, that'll be $5 because the first price is $34.99. So it'll be a $5 discount. Looks like
fair enough.
So that looks like SeaWorld are getting on the ball and getting things rolling.
We're on the ball. We're on the ball. Sorry, football song. Even though
you probably just lost a third of our listeners who
I think I've got an amazing voice.
I'm talking about
people,
the song.
People, and if you don't think I've got an amazing voice, the only way to prove us wrong is subscribe to Epic Haunts on Twitter and tell me on Twitter that I am terrible. It's like Epic Haunts, isn't it?
I'm knocking everything over, by the way. People.
Oh, by the way, why Simon's knocking things over? People, obviously in Epic Haunts, we are slowly growing into the universe. What I think is fantastic, the haunt scene, and that's brilliant. Simon wants to say something.
No, carry on.
I want to say something. The latest episode of Epic Haunts has just been out. So far it's hit 91 episodes. If we could get that up to 100 would be fantastic. And then if you could get us out to more people, we're not big. We know we're nowhere near the big boys in this. If you could just get us around 100 downloads an episode, I would be so grateful for all this. So that's it. I'm trying to keep on talking because Simon, whatever he's doing, he's still looking at his phone.
I can't find it, but I'm going to do it off the top of my head. Tully's Shocktober, we mentioned this on the podcast before. They are, in the UK, they are only running their ticket deal that they've got at the moment, where you can get an open dated ticket till I think the 28th of May. Then it stops. Then it'll be Pacific Day ticketing. So if you want to save some money, you don't know when you're going to go, get your ticket now because you can use it for any night you like. Well, I've got hours for me, Phil, and Julie. We're going, and we can go whenever we like.
Well, we can't because there's a certain weekend you're coming down.
Well, yeah, but like I'm saying, I'm not date specific. It's a good deal, to be fair, because when you start having to buy tickets for a particular day and you can't make it because something crops up the night before, you kind of lost that money.
So for our American listeners, if you wanted, this one's near me in Crawley, West Sussex. It's one of the fastest growing European ones out there. It gets voted and gets a lot of acknowledgement out there. It's
technically the nearest to Halloween Horror Nights we've got in the UK. We do have a lot of scares in the UK. We've got, like I say, Tully Shocktoberfest, Alton Tower Scarefest, Thorpe Park Fright Nights, Pleasure Beach's Journey to Hell Freak Nights. They're the big ones, but there's a lot of small ones popping up here, there, and everywhere now. So we're going to start getting
definitely growing out here. So Universal, SeaWorld, if you had a brain, you would get hold of one of these big boys and maybe collaborate with them.
Yeah. So if you want to learn more about the UK haunt specifically, do us a favour, go over to my friends over at Scare Track. You'll find them on social media everywhere. They do a fantastic podcast. They've even got a Scare Cam on Scare Track on YouTube. They go into everything. That haunted hotel I was talking about in the last show, they went and did it opening weekend. They do everything. They're a fantastic couple, but they love the UK haunt scene. And he's very jealous that I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights again. So,
are you
watching this, Mikey? Sorry.
So am I. Mikey, I know you don't know me, but hi. So that is pretty much all the news we've got for now. I think very soon we're going to get news from Halloween Horror Nights, and obviously we're hoping Gaz has them moved to his lovely new property and he'll be back with us on this show. Simon's been excellent as per normal. Simon, thank you for all the info there, mate. You did fantastic.
I try my best.
Yeah. And people, by the way, there was another podcast Simon was on and he didn't do his best.
No. Zero.
Yeah, and what podcast would this be, Simon?
That was HN365. HHN365. American-based podcast. Join them on the trivia. The trivia shows are done.
How many episodes have been out since you've been on?
3, I think.
3 since you've been on?
Or 2 since I've been on. I can't remember.
So I think they
are weekly.
Was you on Trivia Match 2 or 3?
2.
There you go, people. That's the 26th of April one. I just looked it up. So go and listen to Simon on there. I must admit, I thought that one was really hard. And I think the latest 2 episodes, if HHM365, by the way, I love you. I think the questions have got easier.
Well, I didn't get any back. It was very. The questions were very specific towards a certain genre in the Halloween Horror Nights.
People go and check it out. Seriously, it's a great podcast. HHN 365 is a brilliant podcast anyway. They definitely are. They're bigger than us. They're definitely growing really fast as well. Go and show them some love. If you find them on Twitter as well, tell them that we sent you away from Epic Haunts. And if they ever do listen, if you ever want to come on, guys, we'd love to have you on here. Americans and the Brits talking Halloween Horror Nights, and that I think we'd have some good banter with each other.
Yeah.
Americans banter. I'm not sure if you know what that means, but I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yeah. crossing boundaries and crossing oceans.
Yes. And I think that is it from me and Simon. As I said, follow us on Twitter at Epic Haunts. That is don't forget as well, we're also on YouTube. The name of the YouTube channel Charlie changed is to Universally Epic Shows now. I know it's a bit more awkward than just being Epic Shows, but there's quite a few epic shows popping up out there on YouTube. So we've had the Universally because we've got the Epic Florida project and all that, and Universal Studios is our favorite theme park. So Universally Epic Shows, to make it simple. So from me, goodbye, and from Simon,
stay spooky, everyone.
Did I sing Spaceman again? No, I don't. I don't want to scare people that bad.
Spaceman.